What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And I know it can be very difficult to look through hundreds of different apps on the Shopify App Store to decide which ones can be best for increasing sales in your Shopify store. But your boy has looked through all the apps for you, and today I'm presenting the top 5 Shopify apps to maximize sales and conversions on your store. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to be super transparent with you guys and jump into my store or one of my stores and show you guys exactly how I set up all these different features and apps and how they all work in conjunction with each other to bring me in the maximum revenue that I can. So essentially, this is my store and I basically sell face masks, and this is, a business that I've picked up over the past couple months. Obviously, due to the recent times, they've been selling really well and other products like this. That being said, these face masks are for fashion purposes only and not for medical purposes. So just getting into it here, on the homepage, nothing too crazy. As you can see, here's a shot of a couple TikTokers who both have over 1 million followers. And in a later video, I will get into how to use influencer marketing, especially with TikTok, as it is something that's getting more and more prevalent, and TikTok has really blown up over the past few months. Scrolling through, here's the secondary product, and we use this product as an upsell on the store. So this one is a light up mask in all different colors. And just back to the initial product here, again, a light up mask. And on this one, you can choose exactly what you want to display across the front of the mask. And here, just like a side note about this, here's a image of me wearing this. So a couple buddies of mine and we went out and we got some photos. We did a little shoot. And so I ended up really liking this photo of me wearing the mask and ended up plastering it everywhere on your site. So just another tip right there. I would definitely recommend going out and taking your own custom content with your products, because that can always help to boost revenue. Definitely something you want to do is have your own custom content, as again, here's another picture of the influencer. But anyways, let's get right into I guess the whole kind of strategy that I use with all the different apps and everything to bring in the maximum amount of revenue that I can from each customer. So first thing you may have noticed is at the very top here, you can see 50% off, free shipping on orders over $40. So that's the current offer that I'm going with, and I really want to make that clear in the announcement bar right away. So I use an app for that, and we will dive into that later inside of the Shopify App Store. But anyways, as we scroll down here, I'll actually head over to the product page, and this is the main product. So as you can see, the first thing you'll see probably here is the hurry, only 11 units left in stock. So this is a scarcity tactic as well as a sale ending timer. And now this tactic I typically use only on an older demographic. And it's funny, actually, I initially had thought that these masks would sell very well with the younger crowd, but it seemed as though people between the ages of 35 and 54 was the main target demographic for this product. So that's why I went and threw in some of these urgency tactics, as I find out they work a lot better with people of an older demographic. Again, I don't know if you can see, every once in a while here the add to cart button flashes, and that's just to subtly draw the eyes over there. And again, using some color psychology on the site, having the red that pops between the sale ending timer and the sale on the price as well as the add to cart button. You definitely want to draw eyes to those areas. Moving along here, as we can see, quantity break discounts. So this really encourages people to buy more than one. And as you can see, if they buy 2, they get a discount. They buy 4, they get another discount. So it's definitely something you want in your store, and we're going to go over exactly which app does that later as well. And then just scrolling down here, as you can see, this is all the product description. And then towards the bottom of the page, if people had recently viewed the other product inside of their browsing session, we will be showing that right there to remind them, hey, add this to your cart. You're already looking at it. You know what I mean? And again, with the 50% off on there. And then a little bit further down is the product bundle. So a lot of customers ended up going with this, and there's great reason to do so. Not only do you save $5 and you get a discount for buying both, but as you can see, thinking back to the announcement bar here, if you spend over $40, you will get free shipping. So if you had just bought the one mask, of course you won't get free shipping, but if you buy this bundle at $44.98, that will make you eligible for free shipping. Now let's say you don't actually buy this bundle, and let's say you go straight into here and you add the product to your cart. Now the first thing that's going to pop up right away when you add the product is this application right here, and essentially offers you, an upsell. So it's saying 98% of our customers also added the optic mask. So that's the upsell product that we run with this, and really encouraging that bundle, slashing out the price from $20 down to $17. So a lot of customers will come on here and they'll add this directly to their cart, and then they'll continue on to their checkout process. And as you can see, once they get in here, one thing that jumps out right away is an item in your cart is in high demand. Check out now to secure your order at half price. Your cart is reserved, and then it starts with a timer. So another urgency tactic, again, this one I would typically use depending on the demographic. Given an older demographic, something like this will definitely help you out. And then as you can see, that if you look at the top bar now, it says congratulations, you've got free shipping. So now you're making it loud and clear that your customer is now getting free shipping because they have both products in the cart, which is very ideal, and it's definitely something that we want. And it's also reminding them again with the recently viewed section on the cart, if they had not, to also add one of these products. So now let's go back over to the product page again, and let's just look at one more thing. So another huge thing, and something that a lot of people sleep on, is actually reviews. And so I think reviews are hugely important to success, average order value, and just sales and revenue in general, because reviews create certain trust and a comfort level with your customers. And if you don't have quality reviews, if you don't have a lot of 5-star and 4-star reviews, then what are you doing? You have to go onto AliExpress, you have to go where you're getting the product from, and import some of those reviews onto your store. And again, we'll get into exactly which app does this. I think this is really clean to have on the site, and you want to have lots of high quality images, as well as testimonials and important text that's written out along with the images. Hopefully that'll really encourage the customer that a lot of people are enjoying the product, are having success with it, are finding it good, rating it 5 stars, and that's definitely going to encourage people to go on and make a purchase. Now, the best thing that you can do is you can ask customers as you sell the product to go in and leave a review for you, because getting a lot of custom and homemade reviews is super good, and it's definitely going to beat out all those AliExpress reviews that you're just importing. So that's something to keep in mind as well. And that's pretty much it. As you can see, there's not too much else that we need to cover. Everything here is very good, and a lot of the times we'll definitely get a lot of orders with multiple masks inside of it. And again, constantly encouraging people to add more to their basket and get an increased discount. It's all about the quantity breaks. That's huge. The bundles, the upsell product, everything here just works so well in conjunction with each other that our average order value is much higher than the initial price that we charge for this single mask, allowing us to be super profitable right out the gate. And I would highly recommend using sequence much like this if you want to get a lot of sales. And now we're going to dive in to the back end of it and look at all the different apps that allowed me to set up a funnel just like this. All right, so the first app here is called Vitals. And Vitals, well, hence the name, it's extremely vital because it has so many different things rolled into it. And just as an example, I was using, probably 5, 6, 7 of those things that I was showing you was coming from Vitals. And so I'm going to show you a few really important things you can do with Vitals. So essentially when you install it, this is the dashboard. Basically it's $30 a month. But you get your first month free, so I always recommend getting on that free trial, seeing if you can get some good sales with it, and then obviously continuing. And $30 a month is almost nothing to pay for all the amazing features you get inside of this, and there's just so many things. But if we open up this tab, Boost Revenue on the side here, the first thing that we can see is product bundles. So, right away, this default bundle that I have created was the one that I was going over with you guys between the 2 masks. And so when people buy the 2 masks in that bundle, they get a 10% discount. So this is a crazy feature to use, and it's definitely something that you'd want to go for all the time if you have more than one product on your store. And just like product bundles, another extremely important, basically necessity to have on your site is volume discounts. So it's the quantity breaks that I was talking about. And as you can see, I have this buy more, save more on for both of the products that I'm selling on the website. And that just increases AOV substantially, because so many people are going to want to order 1, 2, 3, or 4 masks, because as you can see, they get 5% off by buying 2, they get 10% off by buying 4, etc. And you can make up whatever values you want, as long as you're offering some sort of discount if people buy more than 1. And I guarantee this will help you with your average order value and of course your profits as well. And then just going into convert more here, another one that I always use is stock scarcity. So like I was mentioning, I don't always use it, but I always use it when there's an older demographic. And as you can see, hurry, only 99 units left in stock. So something like this on the product page, as I went over before, can be hugely beneficial depending on what you're selling and who you're selling to. And just like that, along with that, you can also use the countdown timer within Vitals as well. So as you can see here on the left side, countdown timer, this is how I set it up, and you can choose between a number of different timers. I like this modern timer, but as you can see, there's just so many amazing features wrapped into Vital and so many things that I use on a daily basis with all of my stores. And just another couple things, Facebook pixels, you can add multiple pixels to the same store. Animated add to cart, that's how I got that flash on the add to cart that I was talking about on the Relics Mask website, as well as sticky add to cart. That's basically having that cart on the product page the entire time so that people can check out basically at any point. If they've scrolled all the way to the bottom of your product page, then they can go ahead and add it to cart no matter where they are. So sticky add to cart is always something that I have turned on as well. And there's just so many more features and things you can play around with. Again, the cart reserve timer that I had on the website, just an excellent urgency tactic to employ. And there's just so many features, so I recommend everybody to go get Vitals. It's just such a vital application, and from there you can go through and install all of the different tweaks and features that you want to help increase revenue and sales on your store. Guys, here is called Candy Rack. So this is a one-click upsell app, and if you think back to when I was showing you the store, as soon as somebody adds a product to their cart, they'll get that option to then add the other product to their cart as well at a discounted rate. And so this one-click upsell app is phenomenal because it's super easy to set up. Literally all you have to do is download the app. I think it's like 12 or 15 bucks a month. And again, you do get a free trial with this one, so it is great to start that way. And basically this is all you do. You add the product in that you want to upsell. So as you can see, here's the mask that I upsell, and then you write a description. So back to that, 98% of our customers also added the optic mask, if you remember seeing that on the website. And then I offer here the discount that goes along with it. So, if they go and they add that product, they'll also get a 15% discount, which is just amazing and definitely increases AOV. And as you can see here on the right, this preview looks a lot like what we were looking like on the website when we added the product to the cart, and then this upsell dropped down and encouraged people to add this secondary product as well. So nothing more to be said about this, but it is a phenomenal application. It's super easy to configure, so I highly recommend you go and download this one right away. So the third app that I have for you guys is this free shipping bar. Now this is exactly how I made that dynamic shipping bar that basically changed from saying get free shipping over $40 to congratulations, you have free shipping once you added $40 of items to your basket. And so it's super simple to use. All you have to do is download this app called Free Shipping Bar. I think it's like $5 a month or something. It's really, not that expensive. And basically what you can do is you can do a bunch of stuff. So if I hit edit here on my free shipping bar, you can choose so many different templates. And actually, sorry, it's not $5 a month. I think I'm using this absolutely free, and then you can upgrade to the premium plan if you want different styles of bars and if you want all different kinds of things. And then as you can see here, I say my first free shipping bar. That's just the name of my bar. And then as you can see, it'll show the preview. It's 50% off free shipping on orders over $40. And then, once somebody adds one item to their basket, it'll say only $39 away from free shipping if that's the number they are away. So that's super cool. And then again, once they have all of the products in their basket that meets the total requirements, it'll say congratulations, you got free shipping. So this bar, helps people along the way of the process and continually encourages them to spend enough money to hit that free shipping threshold. And so this is a really cool app, and I'd recommend it for everybody, especially when starting out. It's just an excellent app to add to your store. And yeah, nothing really more to say about it. So here's app number 4, and this is A-Reviews. So this is the reviews app that I was talking about. It's really clean and simple, and I prefer it to all other reviews apps out there. Now you can get this completely free, or there's different tiered pricing that have different features allowing you to add more reviews, etc. And so I'm on the $7 a month plan, which is really nothing to pay considering the amount of revenue that all these reviews will bring. And so the best feature about this app basically is that you can import reviews straight out of AliExpress or something like that. So if you hit import reviews, as you can see, you'll be greeted with this page here showing your 2 different products, and then all you have to do is hit this plus button, put in the URL to the product page on AliExpress, and it will automatically populate with all the different reviews from that listing. And then you can go and select different reviews, delete some reviews. You can even edit the reviews. You can edit the country that it's from. You can edit the rating, of course. And there's just so many great features that will definitely help you boost conversions. So again, this is my #1 review app, and that's why it's made this list. So definitely go and pick up A-Reviews if you haven't already. I prefer it to all the other review applications, and I have tried many other ones as well. And so app number 5 is the most simple app on this list, but it is also the most overlooked one. So this one's called Crush.pix, and this is an image optimizer. I recommend having an image optimizer on every single site you run, especially if you have a lot of high quality photos, videos, GIFs. A lot of content on your website will slow it down, and trust me, speed makes a big difference. A lot of times when people click through from a Facebook ad or some other advertisement, they're not gonna make a purchase on your website if they're constantly having to wait every time they click a page. So you wanna make sure your speed is optimized. You wanna make sure all of your images are crushed and compressed. As you can see with each image here, 27% saved, 28% saved. That is gonna directly correlate to me having a faster website, which will directly correlate to customers checking out. Trust me, you don't wanna miss out on this. So many times, even myself, when I'm browsing through a website, if it's super slow, I'll tend to just ditch it and get pissed off in the moment and not follow through on making my order. So you wanna make sure you're always optimizing your images and doing things this way. So if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching the entire video. Please go check out my other videos on my channel, as I'm constantly trying to provide value every single week. And don't miss out on next Monday's video. It's gonna be a really good one, and I'm gonna have something crazy for you guys. Again, please subscribe to the channel, please drop a like, and turn on post notifications for next Monday. My channel has been growing like crazy over the past couple weeks, and I can't thank you guys enough, and I wouldn't be able to be here and do this without every single one of you guys watching. Thanks again, and peace out.